Good afternoon. My name is Larry Klayman. I'm the founder of both Judicial Watch and now Freedom Watch. I'm now chairman and general counsel of Freedom Watch. We have initiated a leftist media strike force because the media in this country, the left wing of it, and that's most of it, overwhelming majority of it, has gone ape you know what. And what I'm talking about are networks such as CNN. CNN, which has now gone even further left than MSNBC or CNBC, has become a total whore. I wrote a book called Whores, Why and How I Came to Fight the Establishment. There'll be a new book coming out soon. Perhaps I'll title it Return of the Whores. And among the biggest whores on CNN today, and I'm very disappointed because he's a nice person and he always had a lot of integrity as a journalist, even though he was left of center, is Jake Tapper. He's gone over the edge. He has become simply a shill of CNN's brass and the leftist audience that they're trying to cultivate to try to emulate Fox News on the right. Every word that comes out of President Trump's mouth, Tapper calls a lie. Everything that goes on, there's something wrong with. Well, I think there's something wrong with Jake Tapper. And the problem is it's not just Jake at CNN, and I hope that he will reform his ways. I've actually invited him to have a cup of coffee. Perhaps I can put some reason in him because he's ruining his career. He's going to be stuck at CNN for the rest of his life. Better work out well. He'll have no employment likely. But the reality is that you've got others at CNN who are just as bad and maybe even worse. You've got Van Jones, an admitted communist, who was even, when he was exposed as a communist, was even fired by President Obama, if you can believe that. That's how bad it is. You've got Wolf Blitzer, who used to be a good journalist too, who in fact broadcast right before the inauguration one day a suggestion on how President Trump, Vice President Pence, and the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, could be assassinated, and if that happened, a Bush cabinet appointee could wind up president if it happened before President Trump was sworn in. You've got Anderson Cooper, who also used to have some integrity, who's lost it, and many, many others there. And it's very sad because, there's nothing wrong in having a network that has a leftist ideology as long as you understand what they're saying and as long as it's accurate. You have Fox News, which is on the right, but CNN has gone out of control. Frankly, it's become a broadcast network which is frankly a pile of trash. And I've had my own experiences with CNN with Don Lemon. He's, other than the fact that he's an intellectual midget, he's just as bad as the rest, but the way it comes across on his show, it has no credibility in any event. So this is what we're doing at Freedom Watch. Every time leftist media goes over the top and makes a false statement, and we have a client, they are going to be sued. And we will sue them with a vengeance in court. Because the American people deserve the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And right now, the minds of particularly our millennials are being perverted by leftist journalists who bend the truth, who frankly are foaming at the mouth on networks like CNN. And let me make one final comment. And go to leftistmediastrikeforce.org and you can see what it is we're doing. You got Chelsea Handler, a low-class piece of white trash, who today came out with a statement that because Betsy DeVos was confirmed as education secretary, that our entire educational system is going to be Trump University. And then at the end she adds, F Pence. Well, this low-class piece of white trash should be eliminated from the networks. They should not be on. We don't need to be polluting people with her foul mouth. And that goes along with Whoopi Goldberg and others that are out there. The Hollywood left is an absolute disgrace. American people need to rise up, frankly, and boycott these individuals. Either don't watch the shows, certainly don't let your kids watch it, but Chelsea Handler in particular is a complete disgrace. Couple CNN with Chelsea Handler, and you've got what I'm talking about at leftistmediastrikeforce.org. God bless you, God bless your family, God save the United States. I'm upset because, frankly, the mainstream media in this country has become a whore. God bless you.